Hello there, friends. Today we're going to discuss this 2019 LeBron James Panini Donruss Net Marvels card number 19 in a PSA 10 grade. First things first, let's take a look at the card. It definitely has that Kaboom style feel to it, very comic-esque, of course, with that Marvels sign right over behind his head. And I love it. I think it's great. I think the colors are awesome. I think it has an old school vibe to it, and I'm really feeling it. So as you can tell by the graphs here, we do have a few massive outliers here, 357 and 399.99, and that means this. I'm definitely getting nowhere near the top end of the averages. I'm going to be very low on the bottom first offers. So let's discuss what we've got here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 data point sets on this card that I was able to dig up happening over the past 3 months or so. Normally I'd like a few more than that, but we're working with what we could find, and this in a PSA 10 grade is not nearly as liquid. So volume is not really there right now, which certainly might be driving that price up for those highs that we saw. Now, average bid price we see in the blue, $218.60 on average won you this card. Add $5.25, and people were looking at about $223.85 out the door to have this PSA 10 LeBron James show up at the front door. Now, is this what this card is priced at or what its value is? Maybe on eBay, but if I'm telling you what I think it's worth, it's a little closer to this orange, if not even a bit further below. So $189.33 is what the sellers are taking home after we subtract out their fees for the card. And as we mentioned, with those high outliers that happened in the graph that you can see a little bit easier, I'm thinking that I'm getting nowhere near this orange as well. So normally I'd be first offer at 153, but I'm betting this is going to be my first and final offer if I even get to that point. Why? Because I like to get into the bottom third of sales. So let's sort ascending 1, 2, 3. Exactly. So bottom third of sales gets you right in that 130 to 137 range, which if I'm starting at 153, I'm thinking they might say, hey, yeah, I'll take that money all day long. And yeah, I'm not even going for a second bid. It's basically 150. So I'm putting a personal value on this card at $150 in a PSA 10 grade. I think I can get at that if I try to search for it a bit further. And again, notice January 14th is when these two lows happened. The next one would be January 9th. So it's not like these happened a while ago. These are pretty much one of the most recent sales that we can see on this list, and they're all trending lower. So no higher than 150 is what I put a valuation for me on this card. Let me know what you think about it and where the price point you have in mind might be. Take care, friends.